Wow.
Fernando had a rough day. Hello, 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 hello. Just the time, right?
Yeah, just click the 1, 2, 3, 4.
This?
Yeah,
Gucci Gang?
I think so.
Should I act all like sad?
Yeah. Rolling.
What's going on, guys? Big Red here with Fernando himself.
Hello.
Not too happy here on the Red Hair Don't Care podcast, and yeah, we're gonna get after it. So,
Well, yeah.
thanks for tuning in. Hold on one sec.
Morning,
Oh
afternoon.
god, I think I just shit my pants.
That was gross.
That was gross. All right. Well, in today's episode, this is probably the most highly anticipated episode of the entire season.
I would say they already know, but we'll tell them, right?
What the episode's about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about the fucking Jets.
Yep.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Yeah. I was,
Fuck.
yeah, this sucks.
Ugh.
I'm not happy.
This is so bad. This is going to be a strictly New York Jets-based episode, so
Yeah.
I believe that's most of the reason why you guys are here anyway. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see the pain in my face. It is fucking awful.
Energy level is not going to get very high on the left side of your screen.
No, but we're sure
Or
gonna
your
sure as
left
fuck gonna try.
Oh yeah, here we go. Actually, this might work.
Yeah, we're gonna start out. Cheers to you,
Cheers.
brother Nando.
Oh,
Let's get it going.
it smells a little different. Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
Well, if
If you live under a rock,
if any of you fuckheads out there live under a rock, okay,
the Jets.
the Jets blew it yesterday. And when I say blew it, I mean that they had the most perfect opportunity to go 0-16 and get a franchise.
The best
Changing quarterback.
prospect since John Elway.
Yep.
The best quarterback prospect since John Elway. And Andrew Luck.
Repeat one more time.
Andrew Luck, too.
Yeah. So.
The best.
Yeah. So.
Not the second best, the best.
The best. The fucking best. This is.
Alright, so
I have never been so conflicted as a sports fan in my entire life than I am right now.
Yeah. Can we,
Or was
I'm going
yesterday.
to talk about this first. Is that
Go
cool?
for it.
So yesterday, besides besides losing, was the best day of my life because if any other year and like we weren't gonna get Trevor Lawrence this year, if we went 0-16, which I can't believe, this is actually a sadness in my brain, but I'm also no idea what's going on upstairs, but.
Well, you guys will understand why
Yeah.
Fernando has no idea what's going on in a little bit.
So we got banged up yesterday, and
Big time.
we went to a bar that had a deal that our whole table would get the whole tab picked up if the Jets won. And so, being the only Jets fan at that table, everyone else was loving it that the Jets were winning. I was happy. I was
Sad, confused.
overserved, and having a grand old time. And then I was like full-heartedly expecting to pay for that tab.
Yep.
I was happy about it too, and then they won. I thought I could have swore.
The 0-13 Jets beat the 9-3 Rams.
Power ranked in the top 5 in the NFL,
Yeah. But
and we lost Trevor Lawrence unless the Jags somehow win, which
it's not going to happen
I don't
unless
see
they
it
New York
happening.
Jet it somehow.
and even if the Jags do win, I feel like we're just gonna beat the Patriots in Week 16.
Probably.
Oh my god.
But the best thing was that this deal that Mr. Fernando over here went and got, I couldn't leave the house because I had a feeling about this game. I didn't admit it until now, but I had a feeling the Jets were going to fuck me somehow. And boy, did they fuck me.
Yeah.
So, But
yesterday
the big thing was with this deal. Yo, the boys got $1,000 tab comped.
Yeah, that was
Comped.
a big win. That was the biggest win of the day.
That is fucking huge. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see it. Fernando over here posted it last night.
I haven't checked the text for it. Was it grammatically correct?
Oh, it's a fucking
highly
internet.
doubt it. Anyway,
There's a whole bunch of gibberish.
yeah, it's just such an L. Literally just an L on my face.
It was, yeah, it's such a thing. Such a thing. I can't even.
You know, it's weird. I was excited until about 4 p.m. today. Like, I was happy that the Jets won until about 4 p.m.
And then
today.
it hit you.
And then I was like, oh, wait. That's bad.
That's
not
not good. This is not good.
But, so I guess we're projected second now,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Well, one W for the weekend was $1,000 bar tab comped. Can't beat that.
And my fantasy team won.
And my fantasy
With
team smoked too.
Keenan Allen put up 2 points on Thursday.
Nice.
And Josh Allen, playing against him, put up 38
Oof.
on Saturday.
Let's go.
But guess what? Actually, this is a segue, because we're going to talk about the future of the Jets.
All right.
I picked up a stud on the waiver wire named Jalen Hurts,
Yep.
who just happened to ball the fuck out yesterday.
The fuck out.
And silver lining with this right now, the Jets have a buttload of picks.
Yeah,
And
we do.
Jalen Hurts was a second rounder last year.
Yep.
So, insto facto, it could be anyone.
Could be pretty good.
And he actually kind of reminds me of Trevor Lawrence a little bit.
Hurts?
Yeah. I don't know if you
Yeah.
watched him play.
I could see it.
The
He's got a
dude-
little more fire though, because
Dude's a winner.
yeah, he
Even though he lost, but he's a winner.
man, they covered though. I think right. I picked them to cover. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they covered.
6 points, I think. I don't know.
I don't remember, but
The Oklahoma Sooner Bowl. So yeah, the Jets are gonna have the Jets are gonna have the second pick most likely.
and see now the real kick in the nuts here is that even though the Jags won earlier in the season, if we finish out the same record,
They have an easier schedule.
they have a
Right.
harder schedule, right? Does it go by harder or easier?
Easier. So it's whoever's the worst. So like, since they have an easier
Oh.
schedule, like
Is this what we were arguing about in the fucking
Yeah.
group chat yesterday? God. Okay, for all you guys listening that are in that group chat, okay, dumb it down a little bit. All right, stop using big words. Okay, you're really fucking me here. Okay, I'm just a podcaster.
let's not get our news out before Shefty.
Yeah,
Let Shefty tell you what's going on. He knows. He's just like, oh
Shefty's
yeah.
the goat
He just throws out a Photoshop of Trevor Lawrence in a Jaguars,
in the Jaguars jersey.
In the fourth quarter of the Jets game, we're like, oh wait, that's accurate. That
Yeah.
could happen. That's not good. Let's go,
Ugh.
Goff. Come on, dude. Stop
Yeah.
sucking.
That was bad. You know, I had a little glimpse of hope. All right, here's how my day went. Okay, I watched the game at home by myself.
Yeah.
Nobody home, just me and the dogs. And I'm like, all right, they came out,
They're
scored
fine.
first. You know,
Typical.
but it's what
What
we've
they
done
do,
9
yeah.
weeks in a row, I
That's
think.
what they do.
All right, there you go, Keegan. That one was for you. Okay, you told me that fact, I believe. So I'm like, all right, this is typical Jets fashion. They're gonna go score right away, blah blah blah, get fucking the dicks pushed in,
Yeah.
call it a day.
It's usually third or fourth quarters when they lose it. They're like, we don't want
Yeah.
this anymore.
So I'm watching the rest of the first half. It's going, everything's all hunky dory. I'm like, all right, we actually look like a decent football team here. You know, we're up like 13-0 at the half,
Playing
Playing
football.
good.
Yeah.
making completions, getting first downs. I was like, man, I'm like, this team is actually looking good. I like it. You know, I'm like, this is some good ass football right now. I haven't seen this shit in 13 weeks.
Yeah, it was a fun game to watch too.
Yeah. So then third quarter comes around, and I'm just like, I think I texted you and Dad, and I was just like, well, boys, get ready to get hurt. Because I was like, I just had that feeling. It was coming. Knew it was coming.
There really wasn't like any positive outcome to that game.
No.
I guess like the mental morale for the Jets. I guess
But I'm like,
players are probably happy.
yeah, the players are happy. They have to be. But I'm just watching and I'm like, all right, 17 unanswered points now. I was like, they're within, what were they, within 3? And I was like, they're going to blow this somehow. Jets are going to blow it. I know it. Now come the fourth quarter, I was rooting for the Jets all the way up to like midway through the fourth quarter, and then I'm like, fuck, this Jets team is going to win.
We gotta stop this.
I was like, this can't happen.
Call Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah. I was like, this can't be going down right now.
Oh, man.
And what happens? They win. I was so
much
mad
fun.
that I bought a ticket to the Jones Beach drive-through light spectacular thing.
You're just gonna go by yourself?
I planned to go by myself and waited 3 hours to get in
Jesus.
the car.
That's ridiculous.
Whole thing was like a 3.5 hour ordeal. But it was like the only thing that made
It's a
me
good
happy
way.
this
Yeah, I was
weekend.
gonna say it's a good way to get your anger out.
Plus, it gave me some fire vlog content.
Yeah,
so
that's what we're here for.
that's what it's all about, really. It's content for the people. But I couldn't believe it, and I said it before, man. I had never been so conflicted
Yeah,
watching a game in my entire life.
I've always said, like, I spoke about it on this before. I was like, I just want them to win. I don't really care like about draft picks and this and that. But like now, reality's kind of setting in. That would have been a nice pick.
That would have been good. That would have been good.
And I think Rex Ryan said it. He's like, this was the biggest loss in the Jets franchise history.
Yeah.
He's like, you just set your franchise back 15 years.
I believe it.
And I was like, 15 years. That's a lot.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. That's 20. That's almost 20.
It's like 20 years.
2035 is the next. Oh my god.
Right?
When do you think Trevor Lawrence is gonna have a kid?
Hopefully he already has one.
Yeah, well, he just got married, right?
I think so.
I needed a periscope on Trevor Lawrence during that game, though.
Yeah,
I wanted to
would
see
pay to see
reaction for
that.
that. He probably didn't watch
You think
it,
he's
but-
excited?
I think he is because he's from Georgia, so he's closer to
All
home
right, so it'll be
too.
closer to home.
And
Not cold.
Jacksonville's upper northern Florida,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Northwest, I believe. Northeast, rather.
So he's closer to home, and
It's up there somewhere.
yeah. So if Bailey can come, he's definitely a southern guy.
Yeah.
And then Clemson, and the cold sucks up here, and he doesn't play in the cold ever.
Yeah.
So. But what does suck for us is that we are not getting Trevor Lawrence.
So that leads me to this now. Is Sam here to stay?
Yeah. I guess he has to. I always like Sam Darnold. I don't know, but and he's got to prove something, man. Like he played well enough to win yesterday, but like he didn't play
How he should.
like how you think Trevor Lawrence
No.
would probably play. In
Yeah,
the
he's...
NFL.
Listen, the reality is this, is he's not a bad quarterback. Okay, we all know the coaching is not the best at the
That's
Jets,
the other thing,
on
yeah.
the Jets sideline right now. That's a known fact, and everybody and their mothers believes it.
Like
To him, I think he's just a little, like disheartened. I can't think of the word I'm trying to use here.
discouraged.
Discouraged. Thank you.
Yeah,
He's a
not-
little discouraged, and
He doesn't have much to smile about in the past.
yeah, I mean, I
months
agree
or
with that.
whatever it
And
is.
now, I mean, you have to think he's obviously watching ESPN and shit, and hearing all this stuff going on.
That's the other thing for him. Like he might have just bought himself another contract as a starting quarterback somewhere too, which is kind of huge. And I don't want to say it, but I'm going to. Just so did Adam Gase a little bit. And if there is an organization out there that is dumb enough to keep him,
It's us.
it would be us. So,
It is us. Oh, fucking
We'll
Christ.
see, we'll see how he does next year.
I don't think I could go along with that.
We,
That would be the worst.
especially like, 'cause this is pretty much what happened last year. Like he won 8 games in like the last 10 or whatever it was.
Yeah, he won like 6 in a row.
Yeah, six of his last 8, and then they're like, oh, well, like maybe you can do it, and like, sure as shit, hell no.
Clearly not.
But yeah, that's not great. And I don't know if I take the hit on this for constantly saying that Trevor Lawrence is going to the 49ers, or no, Sam Darnold is going to the 49ers. He still might, who knows?
He might.
But yeah, so Trevor Lawrence, not a Jet.
Unless the Jaguars pull a Jets and fuck it up somehow.
Well, yeah, they play the Bears, which maybe, and they play the Colts. So if the Colts, hopefully the Colts clinch.
Yeah,
And they
they
won't
sit
play.
everybody.
Yeah, they
in.
won't play on week 17. And then,
That would be absolutely electric.
and then Gardner Minshew comes out there and kills it.
Right?
What a beast.
Stick him with the vaccine and hopefully it turns him into the Hulk.
Superman. Oh boy, what a day.
Oh, well it kind of leads up to the next topic here. Like, what on earth could our drafting strategy be now? I mean, we still got to wait for these guys because they still got to declare and basically see who's going to be on the board.
Yeah.
But now
So I have a theory for
there's
this.
a lot going on here.
I have a theory for this.
Let's hear your theory.
I think the Panthers are going to be looking for a quarterback.
Okay.
And I feel like they would probably go for a quarterback that's very similar to an ex-quarterback they had named Cameron Newton, who
Yep.
writtes in weird language on Instagram.
Yep.
Who is a little fella, a littler fella of Cam Newton playing up in Columbus, Ohio. So if the Jets start chattering about taking Justin Fields at 2, maybe they'll trade the pick to the Panthers. The Panthers take them, we get the 4th pick, and maybe like a 2nd or 3rd from them.
Okay.
And then we can take God knows who, but I feel like we're probably taking a lineman
So that's what.
and
Yep.
we gotta take like a corner or something.
I think we definitely need a lineman.
Yeah.
So now I was talking to my buddy Mike about this, and so
Or
now
wide out.
another wide out, like another
like
fire
a
wide
dirty wide out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
I
Or
can see that.
if we can find a tight end that looks and plays like the new tight end of the NFL,
Yeah,
that would be also pretty huge.
yeah, that'd be pretty good too. So I was talking yesterday after the game. I'm talking to my buddy Mike Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out if you're listening, pal. So he goes. So now what do we do at 2? He goes, do you draft Fields from Ohio State or Swell?
That's the guy from Oregon, right?
The
He's a tackle from
Swell,
Oregon,
yeah.
I think. I don't know his name, but
so
yeah.
so what he was saying kind of makes sense. So now picture you take Swell at number 2, another tackle, another big ass tackle. Actually, I'm gonna look this guy up right now because I want to see what he looks
I
like.
think we got like the 17th pick too. I don't know the picks off the top of my head.
I don't know either. We
But
should
we
know
definitely
this.
have 2 first rounders. And
All right, so this guy's name is Penny Sewell. Another big kid, 6'6", 330. Okay, offensive tackle.
Is he a right tackle?
He is.
I mean, we're not going to draft
The-
a left tackle.
Yeah.
So I would assume he is. They're probably athletic enough where they can go
Yeah, I
side
mean-
anyway.
If you're playing in the pros, you could play both tackles. There's no way around it.
Maybe we'll just put him as a guard next to Becton and we'll only go that
Only
way.
go to the left.
Yeah. Just be like, all right,
Yeah. But I liked what
12 in the box, all on the left side.
go, and we would never run a bootleg.
Yeah, no, not a shot. We don't do it
No
now.
way, we
so
don't
why
do
would
that.
we?
So it's
Sam
not worth
Darnold's,
it.
Sam Darnold's best play is when he's on the run, so, you know.
Yeah, why
not?
would we keep him in the pocket?
Why call that play?
No, it makes too much sense. So he's saying, take this kid Swell at 2, and then I think the Seahawks pick is 12. Whatever. Well,
Yeah, it's
they'll end up landing at like 12 or 14 or something like that.
Yeah, down there.
And he's saying like a Mac Jones might fall that far.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ, you don't want that. That guy, like, no. That is the worst case scenario.
I don't hate it.
He might win the Heisman this year, but no.
No. I
Did you watch the
really
game
don't hate
against
it.
Florida.
I did.
I think he had five touchdowns, like 400 yards, whatever.
Yeah.
But like their running back also had 5 touchdowns, and they also have a Heisman wide receiver. So the two that are front runners are Alabama football is good. So let's put it this way.
Very good.
And they have a very stacked line,
Yep.
and their center got hurt too, which sucks. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that.
Something Dickerson.
Dickerson.
He's
He's the one that every time they jump off sides, he dances at him.
Yeah,
I fucking love that.
I know.
Absolutely love that.
He was good too.
He is good. He's a Florida State transfer.
Really?
It's funny because I remember him doing that at Florida State. I believe he's grad this year, so this is his 5th year.
That sucks.
So
Terrible way to go out. But
yeah, I mean, he went out in the championship game though.
national championships right around the block.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back. Fuck it. I don't know.
I mean, he probably will.
He didn't go into the locker room. He sat out there.
I know he sat out the whole game,
So yeah,
which
But-
good for him.
but the things that Alabama has that the Jets do not have.
A full offensive line.
Yeah, they have a left tackle. We have a left tackle. Everyone else on that line, Alabama has, and we don't. We have Frank Gore, who maybe 15 or 12 years ago could play at Alabama, but he will not be playing at Alabama. And they have Harris, who's a beast.
Yeah.
Which we should get him. We should get everyone in Alabama except for Mac Jones.
Except for Mac Jones.
But if you think about it, like, you're getting elevated by who's around you. So if there's 3 players that are kind of in the Heisman talk, 3 offensive players that are in the Heisman talk, one's a wide receiver, and they're both skill players, and you're the quarterback, I mean, like, who is really the player?
No, I see that. My whole thing, I don't hate Mac Jones.
I hate him. I don't even know him. I only watched one game of him.
I watched a couple of Bama games. He's really not bad. He is a Sam Darnold-esque,
Yeah.
which could be killer as well. But I like the theory of going O-lineman top. Take the top offensive lineman. He did it last year. Fuck it, do it this year too. You might as well at this point.
Yeah, you have to.
And then
You're going to have your pick, too.
we already have another first-round pick. So now it's either do you take a Fields at 2 and then hope that there's a decent offensive lineman at 14, which there will be,
Yeah,
but not an elite offensive lineman like we need. I'll tell you one thing: I've watched this kid swell play. I know this is very frustrating. Okay, it is like
This is also
18
like-
degrees in this basement. And I'm starting to sweat.
It has no. This is nothing on Mac Jones either. This is like we had fucking Trevor Lawrence and
Yeah.
we fucked it.
Yeah, we had
blew
him, and we fucking blew it.
Like he's not. He might be
not.
good. He might be good. Not Trevor
But he's
Lawrence.
not
good.
Trevor Lawrence.
And that was right here. That was literally like. I can't even make the comparison because I'm irritated. I'm trying.
And
to keep,
sadly, I
trying to
left
keep it G.
our Trevor Lawrence clock in the shit show studio.
Well, that time's up. So.
You never know, man.
Deke, awesome gift.
Awesome.
I'm still keeping it.
Fuck yeah, it's going.
I'm actually fuck this. I'm buying.
It's going up there.
I'm customizing a Trevor Lawrence Jets jersey now.
Did you see the
Because
picture
now
on
I'm pissed
Barstool
about it. Yeah.
with the guy? So Barstool put up a picture of this dude sitting at a bar, hands on his head, like in disbelief at the end of the Jets game, with a custom Trevor Lawrence number 16 jersey on, which was great.
You know, it's
I love
funny when we were getting Darnold, I almost did the same thing for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Like I almost bought a Baker Mayfield customized Jets jersey because I thought he was going there for sure. But
Man.
it didn't work out.
It's I mean, obviously we have some time until the draft, and like with everybody declaring what they're gonna do and who's gonna do what, and
Yeah. It's
like right now it's all everything's up in the air. It's all possibilities. It's all who's this for fuck like who. Fields is only a junior, right?
I think so, yeah.
What if he stays?
He might.
You know, what if Trevor Lawrence stays?
Yeah, right. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Like he was. All the talk was about it. There's no way he can go to the Jets. He's got to go back to school. Now he's going to Jaguars.
Yeah.
Is he still going to school?
Y'all hopped on that train pretty fast. Let me tell you. You know, that would, you want to know something? If Trevor Lawrence goes back to school, that would fucking explode the sports world.
That'd be sick. I don't even know what would happen. I guess they would probably take Justin Fields. Right? They have to.
And then what if he goes back to school?
Just all these college quarterbacks are just refusing to go to shitty teams in the NFL. And Mac Jones is number 1 pick.
Imagine that Fernando would lose his shit.
No, you go to the Jaguars. I'd be completely fine with that.
Fair
Mac
enough.
Jones, Gardner Minshew, and Mike Glennon. Name a better quarterback room.
I mean, that
Besides
meeting.
Drew Lock, Blake Bortles, and some other idiot, Brett Rippon.
Yeah, that's oh man.
That's another team they're looking at one too. The Broncos probably going to draft a quarterback.
Yep.
I do like Trey Lance a lot. North Dakota.
Yeah.
I think he should be good. Another theory I had.
Something about those schools though, like, scares me to a point. You know, like, yeah, they might be good at North Dakota State, and Ohio Southwestern East Campus, like, you know, and then,
Yeah.
you know, you could throw for 1,000 yards, and fuck, who knows? Maybe they only play like JUCO teams, or,
It's true.
you know, like,
Well, it's
that's the only thing that fucking freaks me out about that.
so North
Because it
Dakota
happened when they
State-
were talking about
Casson?
fuck me.
Casson?
Is it Casson?
Casson Wentz? He went to North
Oh,
Dakota
Wentz.
State.
Yeah.
He also went to North Dakota State.
There you go. You know, because it freaked me out then, too, with him, because he was an absolute fucking stud.
Yeah.
And now what?
Well, he won a Super Bowl.
Did he, though?
I'm sure he has a ring somewhere in his jewelry box that he doesn't
Yeah.
look at anymore because he's pissed about it.
I would say
Especially if,
if I was him, I would refuse the ring, but I'm not refusing the Super Bowl ring. Who the fuck am I kidding?
Yeah, I might keep it for a bit and like pawn it or something if it gets bad.
If need be.
But that was another thing that I thought about, which I mean I don't think it will ever happen, but it would be pretty sick if it did. If the Eagles just do the stupidest thing possible and try to keep Carson Wentz, we should 100% trade for Jalen Hurts.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like,
Without a doubt.
Like blank check trade.
Yeah. Here's the pen, sir. You fill it out. All right?
These are all the picks we have. You can take them all. We'll just get this one. Is that all right?
That's all we need.
We just need 2 first
Yeah.
rounders. That's done.
That's all we need.
Beep boop. So let's start out here. Good.
Ready?
Years.
Yeah, that would be all we need, though. And I think
Jalen
he would kill it as a Jet.
Well, that's the other thing. Like
He would love the New York culture, I think.
yeah. It's the same idea as Philly. Like Philly, the fan base in Philly is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like they're ruthless, and when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad.
When it's good, you hear about it. When it's bad, you hear about
And
it.
it's probably similar to here.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty
it
close.
just sucks. I'm like, he's gonna be so good in Jacksonville.
I know.
Like no one gives a shit in Jacksonville. Like they're just gonna be like, oh, well, this kid can play.
What
Send
do
him
they
out
play
there.
on like a high school team, like a high school field too? Like I can't imagine their stadium ever selling out.
This is the same fan base that literally was saying Minshew Mania.
Yeah,
Like
which I bought into. Big
Minshew
time.
Mania, 100%. And I'm like, he didn't play well for a year, and they're like,
Fuck this guy.
yeah, whatever. Just keep sending him out there. He's cool. He's the man.
He'll make it. He'll be all right. He's got a cool mustache.
I don't care if he's losing games. Look at him. He's the man.
Yeah, he looks like the man. He's driving around in a trailer all over the country.
I just saw him at the bar the other day. He's a good guy.
Yeah, nobody knew who the fuck he was.
He came by the house. He's wearing this huge Snickers chain. Anyway,
We made cookies and he ate some.
made.
Special cookies too.
Oh, you know Minshew made him.
Oh yeah, he's eating special cookies all day.
So the whole thing with Darnold. Yeah, we're gonna keep him.
Yeah, I think he's here to stay.
It's more stressful if we keep some other person.
Gaze.
Yeah, because
Gaze has to go.
That's also a very big possibility. Also, I saw a stat today. This was actually pretty good for Darnold.
Yeah.
For Darnold's future projections. Ryan Tannehill
Mm-hmm.
is directly parallel with Patrick Mahomes in the last 2 years for stats.
Really?
Tannehill has more touchdowns and the same amount of interceptions.
That's impressive.
So I don't remember what the actual stats were, but it was like
No, that's, I mean,
literally the same exact stat line too, which is pretty nuts.
that is kind of crazy. Oh man, I got all sorts of gas tonight. Sorry about this, folks.
There we go.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's,
So if that's the case, I mean,
yeah.
let's get after it. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm so torn. I've never been so torn as a sports fan in my entire life. And I just don't know anymore. You know, like I really don't. And I don't know, like, if I'm happy that the Jets won and I don't have to go a full year, like you were saying last night, like a full year with them losing. Oh my God.
Yikes.
I got problems today.
That is not good.
You know, at least I don't have to wait a full year to see them win a game. But at the same token, like, we definitely just blew it on somebody that could completely change our lives forever.
Yeah. Potential dynasty like player.
This
But-
is the classic one that got away.
Yeah, we're gonna think about this one for a while.
This is going to be...
It's like my thought process. I think I said it in the group last night. I don't know if I said it correctly, but when I get gas in my car,
Mm-hmm.
I never fill my gas tank up all the way because I have no idea what I have no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
So like, say the car breaks down, I don't want $40 in that car. Like, I want to take everything out of it. So if for say football gets canceled for the rest of our lives, we gotta win.
Yeah.
So we
I
won.
guess we could look at it that way.
We won the last game. So who knows?
Yeah, this is...
And like, obviously,
I hope you guys can hear the frustration in our voices because it is...
I'm trying to be optimistic a lot here, but
I've had all day to think about this by myself.
Yeah, my brain was off all day. I feel.
Everybody I saw. Funniest story. You want to hear the funniest story of the day?
Let's hear it.
So, I sent you the picture of the Daily News today, right? Of the Grinches.
The Grinch
Stole Trevor. Great. Daily News. Great job. That was phenomenal. I loved it.
So what happens when you fire Maida?
Whoosh! So, I'm in the deli. Getting my normal sandwich. I go to the same deli every morning. I order the same exact thing every day. I am that fucking guy. Okay? So I go in. I see the guy working at the deli. He just sits there, crosses his hand, like his fingers, puts them on his belly. He looks at me and he goes, "Tim, I am so sorry for your loss. I really am."
Oh
was like-
boy.
And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I was like, I appreciate that. We love that. Thank you.
3 eggs scrambled bacon. Please.
No, I'm at the point now, like, where I call it in. And they're like, "Hey, Tim, good morning. How you doing?"
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Usual?
come on, bud.
Okay, bye.
It's already ready.
But that was great, because he was just like, "I'm really sorry for your loss, and I don't want to talk about it anymore."
Yeah, it's.
And he's like not a football guy. He's a big hockey guy. You know, which is
Rangers
great.
fans, right?
Yeah. And it was phenomenal because he was talking to one of the other guys that works there, and he's like, "I'm going to give it to him all day." He's like, "This guy talks all this shit all the time." He's like, I'm getting him today." It's like, "All right, man, have fun. Give me my iced coffee. Thank you."
Get him, not me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're at in our lives.
Yeah. So this was just a strictly New York Jet update here. A very sad one at that.
Good news though, our Super Bowl odds just went up or down next year. So if we want to take it again, which we will,
Yeah, definitely taking it.
it's gonna be a higher payout.
All right, I'm down with that. So,
We're literally just like giving away money now.
oh, it's all best nation in the world.
Yeah, they're just giving it.
It's your donation. Oh man, this fucking blows. I get like waves of happiness, and then like motherfucker, these fucking guys, and then it's like but you know what, we won. Maybe there's a little hope for the next year, and
Yeah.
you know maybe Sam's gonna wake up and they're gonna get rid of this asshole we have as a head coach and let him fucking go. And
Did
It's not gonna
you
happen.
watch his press conference?
no, I don't
after?
watch the press conferences because I will punch a hole through my TV.
So he was talking about like obviously everyone's bashing Frank Gore, like he shouldn't be playing, and I think he knows that, but at the same time,
I have a Frank Gore theory too.
yeah. So they they asked Gaze like what he thought about like the game script or whatever, and like the fourth quarter, and he's like, like Sam made some good decisions out there, and like got to the back, like went through his progressions on the last play, and finally got it, and he's like, just thank God we got a Hall of Fame running back there to make plays like that. And I'm like, what? And then I checked the stat lines. So Frank Gore averaged like 3 yards a carry yesterday,
Which is high for him.
on like 17 rushes or whatever it is. Ty Johnson averaged 9 yards a carry on like 12
Yeah, I was
touches,
gonna say 3 touches.
and like it just doesn't make sense.
You're telling me there's not a math person in that office that's like, hey, listen. By the way, I don't know football for shit, but you're
The analytics say to go.
the
with this guy.
analytics say go here. So this is funny. I'm gonna play this over the mic. It was the TikTok I did.
I want to know.
So it's like a trending one right now.
Sports fans, I want to know, what is your most heartbreaking memory as a fan?
Well, it feels like it was just yesterday that the Jets were on track to go 0-16 and get the number 1 pick in the draft overall for a franchise-changing quarterback. But wait, they won!
Classic.
I couldn't let that go.
Yeah.
That had to go on the internet.
I still can't believe that we did that.
Yeah, it's fuck, I don't know. But let's hear it from I want to hear from you guys, okay? From my fellow Jet fans out there. Were you happy or sad that the Jets won? Angry or mad? This sounds like a Dr. Seuss book coming up.
For not Jet fans, are you laughing or are you empathetic towards?
Here we go. For non-Jet fans, how much money did you lose betting on the Rams yesterday? Okay, because I already know one person that threw up like 500 on the Rams, and
That stinks. I saw someone
Hasta
who
la bye-bye.
lost a parlay because they had Rams money line for like the last leg. That's funny.
fuck. But we want to know, happy, sad, angry, mad. Let us know exactly how you feel about this.
You just said all my emotions for it.
Yeah, nobody. I think it's a common theme across Jet fans is that nobody knows what to feel right now. You know, it's like in those fucking cheesy ass movies where it's like, I don't even know what to feel. I just want to feel something.
Yeah, just let me feel something.
Just let me feel something. Well, you're not going to be feeling Trevor Lawrence for now. That's for sure.
Nah, we're trading for him. We're gonna get him.
Fucking dicks. But
Yes, you can run, you can't hide.
yeah,
Or come.
yeah, we'll get you somehow. Don't you fucking worry.
So I think the tiebreaker should be the Jacksonville Jaguars need to play the Jets in Week 18 on Wild Card Weekend,
That would be something.
and Nickelodeon can host it.
Hey, Nickelodeon's already
They're
hosting
doing it,
playoff
yeah.
games, so
That would be a terrible game. The other problem with that, I actually don't want to do that because we would blow them out.
yeah, we would destroy them without a
Because
doubt.
we're so much better than our record shows. This team, they practice every week. They're so great. Yada yada yada.
Shut up, gays.
We got a Hall of Fame running back there. He's just making plays left and right.
Oh, you want to hear my Frank Gore theory?
Yeah, let's hear it.
My theory on Frank Gore is that he's hanging around. He's just gonna hang
Collecting
around long
checks.
enough to collect checks, and he's gonna play in the NFL with his son. First father-son combo to play in the NFL together. I think that's true. Kyle, let me know.
I could see that.
which would be pretty dope. Say he stays a Jet, right? And the Jets pick up Frank Gore Jr. at round 12. Like, you know, like,
I think he.
that'd be dope as fuck,
That'd be sick. Yeah.
right? Imagine that.
Oh,
It'd be
there
like-
goes Frank Gore. Oh, which one? Jesus.
Gore, get in there! All right, 2 people run on the 12 men on the field. What the fuck?
It's his dad. God damn it, Gaze.
Damn
Get him
it.
out of there.
Fuck.
Man got his son.
Jesus.
I think he cut a deal with Gaze, and he's like, I just need to move up on the all-time list. So
Yeah.
Can he just keep?
I
giving
think
me the
that
ball?
too.
So I don't know. He just passed. Didn't he
Just let me
pass
chip
someone?
away. Yeah, he's number 2 now. Or 3.
I don't know who
Kyle.
number 1 is. I think Kyle.
Kyle
I think
let us know.
Kyle mentioned that he passed Emmitt Smith.
He definitely talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I hear about it at approximately 8:17 in the morning tomorrow. So, or today if you're listening to this live on Tuesday.
Boom.
So, I mean, I have really nothing else to talk about this.
Well, we got something else to talk about here
Oh,
for the people.
That is
It's-
for the people.
It's coming up.
you want to take it away? You want me to take it away?
You can take it. I don't
I'll
know
take
what to
this.
say. I
All
don't know
right.
what to say.
Ooh, fuck, pressure's on. All right, folks, over here at Red Hair Don't Care podcast, we were able to team up with some pretty fucking sweet people, okay, to bring you the most epic Christmas giveaway ever, okay? If you go to our Instagram page, okay, make sure you follow the Instagram page. The post is up there. It's going to be on the story going forward every day for the rest of this week. Follow the rules to apply because you're going to want to win this one. It's going to be
Sick.
sick. All right. You have to go to Instagram. You have to follow Red Hair Don't Care podcast on Instagram, at Big Red Strong on Instagram, at Fernando Downey on Instagram. And if you could read, you could do the rest. So,
You just gotta tag 2 friends at the last thing.
yeah, tag 2 friends in the comments. That way, they know what's going on. They can get involved. All right, this is the first of many giveaways we're going to do here at the Red Hair Don't Care
Org.
organization that we have. We also have
Red Hair Don't Care Corp.
a Teespring shop set up now. Okay, so I'm going to put that link everywhere. It's going to be on Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9. So if you guys want any Red Hair Don't Care merch, it's there for you. You can pick what you want. You get our logo on it. Help us out so we can afford a space heater for our basement here because it's fucking freezing. And I refuse to wear pants any time of the year.
We should get a space heater.
Yeah, we definitely need a space heater. Honeywell, anybody out there, we'll talk about you. That's for sure. We'll let you know. So make sure to go to the Instagram, check that out. It's going to be pretty cool. First giveaway of many that we are doing. We just want to get back to the people. It's the holiday time. Everybody deserves a little fun around the holiday. So we have an episode coming out on Christmas Day. Okay, that episode is only going to be us drawing and announcing the winner. And then we will contact you through Instagram of where to send your prize.
No purchase necessary.
No purchase necessary at all for this. Yeah, that's my plug.
It's got to be like the best, the biggest deal ever.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah, I
If
can't.
this was me on the outside, I'd be all over this shit
I can't
every
believe,
day.
Can't believe our sponsors like let us do this.
Yeah, this is huge.
They didn't even give us anything. They're just like, you just got to give us to the people.
Yeah. They said it's not
It's
even
not-
for you
not
guys,
for
it's
you
for
guys.
the people. They wanted us to push it for the people. We do this shit for the people, alright? So, make sure to check that out. Yeah, you got anything else?
No, the Jets hurt my feelings this week.
Yeah, I got hurt this weekend as well.
I'm gonna go on a Twitter rampage soon, so
Yeah, so follow
I
at
just-
Fernando Downey on Twitter.
I just need energy back. So as soon as that happens, it's coming. It's coming
Yeah,
hot. Too.
Just wait, it's gonna be electric.
I'm talking,
Absolutely electric.
I'm talking quote tweets. I'm
Quote
talking,
tweets, no cap, we're doing it all.
Talking nonsense.
That's it. It's happening. So, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate all the love. Make sure you follow us on all streaming platforms that we are available on. Check out our Teespring shop. Okay, Red Hair Don't Care Phase 1 merch line is out and released to the public. Get it now before it goes away.
Get it, got it good.
Get it, got it good. Follow us on Instagram. Make sure you get in on that giveaway. And if you're on YouTube, make sure like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. When you click that bell, hit always. You're good to go. You will never have to search us.
You know the drill.
Yeah, that's about it. So we will see you on Christmas morning with a nice little Christmas episode with one lucky winner. Ding, 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 ding. Time to listen to Mariah Carey on repeat. All right, folks, thank you for listening.
This
we
is
love
going
you.
to be good. Ready?
Ready?
The Jets really do suck.
The Jets absolutely fucking blow.